What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. I'm here with Richie Everidge. We're going to be talking about a great tournament, Point Fighter Proof Battle for the Crown Martial Arts Championships, August 23rd in Erie, Pennsylvania. Hey, how you doing today, sir? Everything good?
I'm good, my friend. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Battle for the Crown, a Point Fighter Proof for a while now, and it's a great event. PKC rated as well. It's sponsored by Female Fighters Matter too, and man, it's gonna be at the same place again as that you've had it in the last few years, right? In Erie, Pennsylvania, the Zemzem Shine Club, right? So, it's a great venue as well, right?
Yes, sir. This will be our third year at the Zimzum Shriners Club. We have a 10,000 square foot facility that is actually great, wonderful space. People should enjoy it and hope they have a good time.
Yeah, wow, 10,000 square feet. Yeah, for sure. And Erie, Pennsylvania. So if anybody is flying from out of town, right, what would be the airport that's closest to there that you would recommend?
There's a couple options. You can fly straight into Buffalo, hop in your ride, take a short little hour drive over to Erie. You can fly into Cleveland, same exact distance. Or
Wow.
Erie has its own airport too. So
Okay.
you can fly directly into Erie. So it's kind of centralized right in the middle of all the three states, New York, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, which kind of makes it easy for people to make that transition if they need be.
Wow, man, that's awesome. Awesome. Hey, and you've been doing this tournament for a long time now, right? How many years has it been?
Collectively, we started in 2015. We
Okay.
ran it to 18 just before COVID,
Hmm.
18, 19, and 20. And then we resurfaced 3 years ago once we got past the COVID pandemic. So this would be my third year back, but in total, we've done seven so far.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, and this tournament is open to all ages, ranks, and styles. There's something for everybody. Um, you guys could go to Mad Action, right? MadAction.com, right, for the registration. And Mad Action has some information on there. You guys also have a Facebook page as well. And do you guys have a website?
We can
Or,
go to empire.com for our
okay.
website. You can go to Team Empire for the rep, for the Facebook page. You can also go on my Richie Everidge page as well. You can go to Team Empire on the YouTube page. And so we have every little bit of everything you need for the location. And yes, we are registered on Mad Action.
Mhm.
Scroll down, you'll find it on the homepage, or you can go to the organization tab, hit the organization, go down to MAtour. It pops right up with the next event for that.
Yeah, yeah, no, and it's really easy to register with Mad Action. They do a great job. It's you just put your information in there, and it'll show you the divisions you could compete in, and then just bam, you pick it right there. So yeah, hey, so you've been doing this event for quite a while. So what are the divisions that people could compete in? You have weapons, you have forms, you have fighting. I know that there's stick fighting as well. I think right that I read, and I think on somewhere. I think right. Am I right or wrong on that one?
Yes, sir. We have stick fighting.
Yeah.
Stick fighting is one of those local events that the PKC has, and so I
Oh,
made sure I had a combination from the PKC in the area, and we have stick fighters from Indiana, Ohio, PA, New York, Chicago, Detroit. A couple of those guys are coming over who enjoy stick fighting. And as far as events, something I'm very proud of. We started it last year was the handy capable division.
mm,
So we actually are calling it the Para division this year.
wow.
So I've had a couple people already register for the handy capable divisions. And last year, for our first time, we ended up with 10 individuals in those divisions, and they're able to compete in weapons and compete in kata. Obviously, we want safety, so there's no fighting. And this year, I've already got a great response of people returning to compete in the handy capable division. So I'm very proud of that
Awesome.
and to take the sport in a different
Yeah.
direction. So I want to kind of be a leader in our area for those divisions. Let alone we are doing double elimination fighting for the
Yeah.
juniors this year.
Double elimination.
Double elimination,
Yeah.
man. So all the young fighters, male, female, you can fight. You want to fight. This is the place to come get it before the summer is over. So I'm very proud of that. And of course, we have our typical open weight for the men and open weight for the women, and all of those type of things. And first this year as well, I'm actually running the 40 plus and the 50 plus black belt kata weapons and fighting divisions as well this year. So that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, and everybody out there, the double elimination. I'm not sure if that's a big thing up there in the East Coast, but yeah, it's awesome. This is like it's great because it changes the strategy sometimes around, right? But at the end of the day, if you have that loss that first round, you're gonna have to fight. People are like, okay, I have two chances. I gotta lose twice. But if you lose that first time, you have to work your way all the way from the bottom up. So it makes it very hard, right? But makes it also very impressive if you win, right? So if you do lose that first fight and go up there, right? So that's and then if you win that your first round, you just wait. You're like the king waiting, boom, for everybody to beat, and then they gotta beat you twice, right? So it's very
Yes.
cool.
You
Yeah.
know, my idea was to give the juniors as much fighting time as possible.
Mhm.
Yes, you can compete in your regular division, absolutely, but I wanted to have that specialty to where they could, feel like you're getting the best for their money when they come to battle for the crown. So that was important for me to include this division. No, it's not normal in this region, but I've had a great response of people wanting
Yeah.
to do the double elimination,
Yeah.
and we're gonna rock with it however it comes out. If we get 6 guys or we get 25, we're going to rock it and we're going to grow it over the next couple of years to be a pretty, hefty division.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, if you build it, that will come for sure. I think that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, and some very special too. Um, you guys got to know that this is a great tournament. Not just because I say so, but just one of the stamp of approvals is female fighters matter too. If female fighters matter too, they're great, and if they're sponsoring an event, you know, it's not easy to get sponsorship because Maggie, picks the best promoters, the best people, the character, and So tell us a little bit about Female Fighters Matter too, and the sponsorship as well for the event.
Uh, Same process. Third year in a row, having the pleasure to work with Maggie. And she is absolutely a wonderful person.
Yeah,
And what she's doing for the sport on all levels is, beyond belief. And every year we sit down, we have a conversation, we go over the game plan, and I try to follow the game plan to the best of my ability.
yeah,
And, she gives me her ideas about the flyers and where she would like to have it marketed for iView and people can see that it's strong viewing.
yeah,
And she supported us for the third year in a row, and she's going to do it again this year. So she is garnishing the ability to have great prizes and,
yeah,
of course, give out cash, as you know.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. For real, that's amazing. So this is a Female Fighters Matter two sponsored event there too. So Point Fighter approved. We got the power ring that we give out,
yes, sir.
right? And then we're gonna interview a winner on the show after as part of the post show, and we're doing little write ups now on PointFighter.live, which we'll talk about the event and the interview as well. It all come together as part of the promotion. So it's gonna be a great event now for the schedule. Right. So how do you guys run the tournament as far as schedule? When does pre-registration or when can people check in and when does the tournament start? And are there sessions or kind of what's the order of events?
The organization is we're going to open registration at 8 a.m. And we're going to open up at 8. We're going to do the black belt meeting at 9. Competition will start at 9:30. Um, and Ron Kane and Nick Kane are my coordinators for the event. So I have the pleasure of them not also running Mad Action, but running the tournament.
Yeah,
So
wow.
hopefully everything will
Awesome.
run smoothly and properly,
Yeah,
with both of them covering double duties. And we don't have sessions because um, that will be something we'll work on in the next couple years. But the region hasn't quite gotten to that yet.
yeah.
So bringing Ron and Nick in to run it will make it smooth, and they've done a great job the last 2 years. We've started around the same time every year, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we've been out of there by 4.
Oh yeah, beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, that's
And
great. No, that's good. And yeah, sometimes a lot of people are fans of sessions, and I'm a fan of it too. But it doesn't. I don't think that it has anything to do with efficiency. It's just I think you can run efficiently anyway because without sessions too, there's always pros and cons. What happens if you have a division that's done already? Then the people have to wait till 12, and they could be starting at 11. So like for me, I kind of like it. Like if it's good coordinators and running it, I think that way is great too. I love it. But I know that sessions has been the end thing. lately everybody's doing, right? But that's a good topic for debate one day in the future.
It will be a great debate. Our region will get to it eventually. And so I am very proud to be one of the few tournaments in the area to
Mhm.
pioneer some of these new things,
Yeah.
between myself and Nick and Ron with Smack and a couple other tournaments that people are used to hearing over the years.
Mhm.
So right now, Ron Kane runs a very efficient event. So
Yeah.
if you're listening, ladies and gentlemen out there, please show up on time because he will run and he will try to get you in and get you out. I promise
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah.
So there will be very little delays if Mr. Kane is involved. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, so how about registration? Is there any like can people register at the door? And are there any price tiers that are left where they could save, or what with the pricing? How is that right now as far as
We
pre-registration?
have one more price tier for the month of August, and then it will switch the few days just before. So this is
Okay.
the last pre-registration tier currently right now. And yes, I do have computers and laptops that will be available to register at the door if need be. So we have a complete pre-registration location, and we have day of door registration, so you can do both. Yes.
There we go. There we go. Nice. And then, hey, we talked about the airports that are close. How about is there a tournament hotel or any suggestions? For people who are coming out of town on where to stay.
My tournament hotel is the Spring Hill Suites in Erie,
Nice.
Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful location. We've used it for the second year now. Comes with a continental breakfast. There's a pool there for the children and families, and it's right in the heart of the entertainment district.
Mm,
It's right across the street from the mall. It's right across from the shopping district. It
nice.
sits on top of a nice little mountain top area with a beautiful view of the town, and we just got to the tier of our registrations for the Battle for the Crown. But you can call, reserve your rooms, and if you can't get in there, there are about three other hotels that are right next door. So there's a plenty to find hotels. But I suggest you do it soon because they're having a fun day, so they're
Mhm.
gonna go fast.
Yeah, no, yeah, and the area sounds amazing too. Plenty of things to do over there for sure. It sounds fun for sure. Hey, so I know that you guys always give out great awards too. So what are you guys doing this year?
Oh, you trying to get me to drop the dime, huh? Okay, I see
Some
you.
breaking
I see
news. Yeah,
you.
you saw how I threw that in there quick. Yeah,
I see. Well, of course, Battle for the Crown says
yeah,
it all.
yeah.
I'm doing something a little different with the crowns this year for the Grand Championship presentations. I've changed the color. I've changed the look a little bit
Nice.
for the grands. And for open weight men and women, I have great prizes, as you always know. I brought those back for this year, and of course, the female fighter presentations as well. So we do have something that works a little bit for everybody. The crowns, that's locked in no matter what. But if you go get that cash for open weight, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love the prize that comes with it. Right? And
Oh
of
yeah,
course, the point fighter ring to the
yeah,
competitor who does the best
yeah,
job
yeah.
of the day. So I
That's
get a
right.
chance to pick those out too. So
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hey, awesome, man. It's gonna be a great event. Battle for the Crown Martial Arts Championship. You guys don't want to miss it. That's it. It's a few weeks away, right? How many weeks? 3?
we are now 2 weeks away, sir.
Wow. Oh man, it's right around the corner. So make plans if you haven't. It's in upstate New York. Great competition, awesome awards. It's an awesome tournament. You guys don't want to miss it. Anything else you want to say before we finish that we didn't mention maybe?
The only thing I want to say is, ladies and gentlemen, do not sleep on Battle for the Crown. Do not sleep on this event. We are rising. We are growing. It is developing. Fighters, katas, all those guys out there, come get this prize. Come get the money. Come check us out. Tell your friends, tell your family all about us because we want to be in that top tier in the next couple of years. And those who come out, I thank you for the support for coming, and I appreciate you. And I will all see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Have a great night. Power, baby.